Hello everyone, welcome to Eliot Channel USA, where we bring you the most trending things circulating around the internet. It's been so long since many of us have had the chance to watch a movie on the movie theater. Well, unless you're one of those privileged ones who have their own movie theater at home. Anyways, AMC, one of the most, if not the biggest movie theater company in the US, has recently announced that they're going to be reopening their movie theaters, but with some guidelines, of course. They have very detailed rules on how this is going to work on their website, but to save you some time, I'm going to briefly go over them. The first bit of importance to keep you and your fellow theater mates safe from the virus, you're obviously going to have to wear a mask. And yes, Karen, you can very much breathe properly with that. But don't worry, you can take it off while you're in the auditorium, and you will be able to buy AMC's popcorn and their really expensive sodas. The second thing that's going to be different is social distancing. You will no longer be able to sit next to a stranger, which, if you're an introvert like me, this sounds like great news, but if you were hoping to meet a cute guy or girl and hope for the chance both of your hands meet on the armrest, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Other small little changes include not being able to pay with cash, no more fancy meal menus, and no more refills. But hold your horses, because AMC isn't opening everywhere. If you want to know if your local AMC is opening, I recommend going to the AMCtheaters.com and check their reopening location section, where they have the list of all the state and locations they're going to reopen. You might recognize Bella Thorne from that one Disney sitcom called Shake It Up, or that one Netflix star comedy titled The Babysitter. Well, apparently a while back she willingly posted pictures of her without clothes on because she was threatened by some hackers and had received a lot of backlash for that. But you know what they say, if you can't beat them, join them, which is what she did. Yesterday she made an announcement on her Instagram that she's going to be opening an OnlyFans account. But if you don't know what OnlyFans is, let me try to explain. OnlyFans is a platform in which people, mainly desperate people, subscribe to someone else's account in which they get explicit content no free user can get. And according to Metro.com, Bella Thorne is going to be charging $20 a month for her content. But why is she doing this? Well, in an interview she said, OnlyFans is a platform where I can fully control my image without censorship, without judgment, and without being bullied online for being me. And I'm not doubting she's gonna earn lots and lots of money from, you know, the simps. Dodgeball Thunderdome is a show hosted by none other than David Dobrik. It sort of reminds me of the show Wipeout, where you try to finish an obstacle course before the other players. Except what makes this one unique is one word, dodgeball, where the objective is to try and get to the end of the obstacle course before your competitors do. Well, while this is happening, you're being air blasted by dodgeballs left and right. The winner gets $25,000 and the most prized thing anyone can have, bragging rights. The show premiered yesterday on August 19th on the Discovery Channel, and if you missed it, the first episode is available on go.discovery.com. You know what, it's been 3 months since David had uploaded any vlogs, so it's nice to see him entertain people again, and I cannot wait for new episodes to be released because I find it really funny when people fall on these types of shows. Pokimane has been a topic of conversation recently, from all her censorship controversies and her unofficial beef with all these YouTubers. But her most recent video is an apology video. Of course it is, because she mainly addresses her actions and how wrongful they are, like, for example, taking down other people's videos because it had a negative impact on her image, as if her image could be downgraded even more. I'm joking, of course, but I'm also not. The like to dislike ratio is pretty close, as of now it's 145k likes versus 107k dislikes. Yikes. Well, apart from censorship, she also goes over things she said, like the N-word a while ago and how she just doesn't approve of that. Other things include how her personal life should not be a part of her work life, mainly because of the fact that having a boyfriend made like 80% of her fan base jealous and angry. And last but not least, she talks about her own image and how no, she doesn't think she's the prettiest girl in the entire world. Okay, you can interpret this apology video whatever you'd like, but what do other content creators think about this? Well, not good. Keemstar tweeted 2 days ago, thoughts on Pokimane apology. He posted a poll in which 66% of voters voted 2 out of 10, so I don't think many people liked her apology. Well, it almost seems like most apology videos are destined to be failures anyways. James Charles is the type of guy I would never imagined raising a child, but his most recent video is just that, and it went just as I imagined. Alright, I'm not a parent, so I can't really criticize James Charles' parenting skills as much as I'd like, but let's just say if he had a child, it would be really spoiled. Alright, but seriously, the child in the video, his name is Eliot, he's sweet and all, but he's really spoiled. But it's not the child's fault, he's almost 5, so how could he know? But quick little thing, he's 5 years old and he has a better phone than I do. Like, what even? On a serious note, James Charles knows how to take care of him for a day, right? But can he do it for a week? You know, to get the whole parenting experience? I'd really like to see that happen. The child got the time of his life, getting everything he asked from James Charles. Things like doing his makeup, going to Starbucks, Taco Bell, and getting a TikToker, Charlie D'Amelio, to come over and say hi to Eliot. Now, what do you think about James Charles' parenting skills? I think he should just stick to being that fun auntie. Tomorrow is the big release date for Lucifer's 5th season. A trailer was released about a month ago on July 13th on Netflix YouTube channel. If you're not familiar with Lucifer, let me give you a synopsis. Lucifer Morningstar is an angel who was kicked out of heaven for betrayal, so essentially he becomes the devil. But eventually he gets really bored there, so he abandons the throne and goes to LA. He runs his own nightclub there, but then he's involved in a murder case with Detective Chloe Decker, and is invited to be a consultant to the LA police. Eventually the two fall in love, as the city is being threatened by demonic things. You get the idea. Well, I'm not going to spoil anything because that would be mean, but if you're interested and got nothing to watch, this would be a great thing to get caught up on soon. Now that you're familiar with the mentioned topics, let me know which one was your favorite, and don't be shy to say hi in the comments for a chance to be mentioned on Tuesday's video. Thanks for being part of Eliot Channel USA, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out Tuesday's video to stay up to date with the most trending things circulating around the internet.